Once upon a time, November was my least favorite month. It felt like the month that had nothing to offer, gray and quiet, a shadow before the season of light. But then one day I looked closer at the fallen leaves, the rainy days, the early darkness, and the way stillness begins to hum with its own kind of magic. Out of that calm, the small cozy rituals appeared. The scent of something warm baking in the kitchen, the quiet starry night that makes you pause, and that's when November finally won my heart. I have come to realize one thing. Instead of fighting the early dusk and chilly air, I made an active decision to romanticize it. November is all about atmosphere. There's whimsy in the fading. Everything is shifting from color to calm, and that, I think, is what I love most about this month. So, I'm starting this beautiful November day with a beautiful walk outside. I love going for walks and discovering places that look like they have stepped straight out of a fairy tale, or have that magical, whimsical feel. And you know what makes it even more whimsical? When the leaves are falling. It's even more fun when you play in them and walk through them, letting the colors and the crunch surround you. November is that month when your body starts craving warmth. Soups that simmer for hours, roasted veggies that smell like autumn, stews that hug you from the inside. But warmth doesn't have to be heavy. Make it whimsical. Pick one night a week, November supper night. Light a candle, play mellow music, and cook something that simmers slowly. Me, tonight I'm making lasagna. And add a theme if you want, like a candlelight picnic, a storybook supper, a woodland feast. Use November flavors: apple, squash, chestnut, sage, cinnamon. Invite friends or keep it cozy and solo. Let the kitchen feel playful, magical and warm. Another thing you can do is to have a picnic in your own living room, like I'm doing right now. Take out a blanket and some fairy lights. Light a fire in the fireplace, fake in my case. Eat some snacks and maybe play some games. It's the ultimate cozy, whimsical activity, perfectly fit for November evenings. Hello again. I'm sitting here by my fake fireplace, as you guys can see, with one of my all-time favorite books, The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse. I really love this book. It begins out of nowhere and it's very whimsical in both style and tone, I would say. It's about these four characters, especially the boy. He starts his journey out of nowhere and he's on his way to find his way back home. And on his journey, he finds three friends. The book is about them having conversations during this trip where they talk about life, they give each other advice, and sometimes sweet, sometimes very powerful, sometimes funny. It has everything, I would say, and it's lovely, and it takes like 10 minutes to read, but as you guys can see. But it gives beautiful life lessons, I would say. I love this book, and yeah, I really recommend it, especially during these dark months. I found it very sweet, very whimsical, and fits the theme of this month, I would say. So I like to read a couple of sentences out of this book because I really want you guys to hear it. I just have to find the page. It's mostly about conversation between them and what they've learned from life. Here we have it. "What's the bravest thing you've ever said?" asked the boy. "Help," said the horse. "Asking for help isn't giving up," said the horse. "It's refusing to give up." Which brings me to one of my all-time favorite quotes said by Albus Dumbledore. I know, a fictional character, but anyways. He said something very smart, and that is, "Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light."
You know, sometimes your mind plays tricks on you. It can tell you you're no good, that it's all hopeless. But I've discovered this. You are loved and important, and you bring to this world things that no one else can.
As we enter this dark month, I just want to remind you that you're not alone in whatever you are feeling. We all struggle with something, even if it's not always visible. Many people are experiencing the same heaviness, especially during these dark days. We might not be able to control everything happening around us, but we can choose to hold on and believe that bright days will come. In these moments, we must remember to turn on the light we all carry inside of ourselves, because sometimes the tiniest glimmer of brightness is enough to guide us through the darkness, like the soft shimmer of stars on a crisp November night. As usual, friends, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.